Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing.
Okay, now what do I click?
What's up, everybody? I am Big Lovin. With me, as always, Don DellaSnooch, Chris, but not Chris, but Chris. Welcome to the Escape Pod, a place for friends gather to talk all things geek. This week's main discussion, or eventual discussion, I should say, we're going to talk a little Baldur's Gate 3. Put that on the bank. We're waiting for Chris to get back.
You remember when DB was on the show?
He was here, dude. I don't know what happened.
That was wild.
I love it, dude.
It's like, oh, they're starting the show. I'm
He's
out.
like, fuck it, I'm out. Don't say it. Can't say I don't blame him, though.
Man.
Fuck.
Isaac's here. We got to start all over.
Do we? I think he made it in time.
No.
Fucking dude, we haven't even started technically. Chris isn't here.
We got to start again.
We will when Chris shows up. Right? Are you good with that?
Mm-hmm.
You look very like focused. Like,
you know what?
Going,
From now on, this is how we're starting.
It was beautiful. We climaxed at the same time.
How's that work?
Shoot my load into you, shoot your load on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, you're loading at me. To my bottom.
Is she a magician?
Where is he?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah. So what does that mean? Oh, there he is. I heard the little thing you do. What'd you do?
That window decided to just, and then it popped back up and said, "Would you like to continue?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Thanks for giving me that option.
Yeah, bitch.
Motherfucker.
Wow. Terrible.
Well, now that you're back, Chris, look at this photograph.
Oh, every time I do, it makes me laugh.
It's beautiful, dude. It's beautiful.
All right, that's enough fuckery out of me.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, eventual discussion. We're gonna talk a little Baldur's Gate 3. That's the thing this week. So, but we got all things. We're gonna be hitting the buttons. It's gonna be a good fucking time. Why are you the nipple king?
Because I can work the nipple while I'm doing other things. That's why I'm the king.
But you're not
Scranton.
from Scranton.
Scranton's pretty close to me, man. I mean, that's
Have you ever not seen me in Scranton?
Yeah. When
you were in Scranton.
All the time, dude.
When you were in Scranton, did you not see me there?
Did you see me?
of the time, every time.
No.
See?
Did
what I'm saying.
Did you see me? Is the real question.
You have never been in Scranton and not seen me in Scranton.
You don't know that for fact.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I 100% do.
Factual, not factual.
Are there any facts in here?
No, I don't think there's a single fucking fact.
We don't do facts anymore. That's
fuck your facts.
Fuck us.
We're done with facts.
This is how it is in the Escapiverse, bitches.
We don't fax things. We don't do facts.
No,
For fact's sake, man. For
What
fact's
the
sake.
facts?
What the? I feel like
What
we've
the
done this
facts?
on this show before.
Maybe.
Fuck, bro.
It's the Escapiverse.
It's
We're
fun.
looping
Yeah,
back.
we're looping. We're going through our TVA is definitely not working at all, dude.
That one's gone.
The little fucking escape pools are like, what's going on?
You should
They
probably
don't
cut this
fucking
one.
know. Yeah, they don't know what the fuck's happening.
It doesn't matter. We touched its
It's
butt.
a train wreck. They're just gonna watch.
But is it? But like, that really brings me to a good conversation. Clone porn.
Oh.
Nice segue. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because the escape pools are practically us's, so touching butts.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Well, okay. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, dude. How do you feel about that?
Well,
You're touching your own butt.
I'm going to tell you the truth about it.
It was beautiful.
I knew it would be beautiful.
That's truth.
Hey, that is the truth, Mom. You're like,
Truth.
damn, I'm squeezing my own no ass.
That's not a fact.
So what do you think? They're real?
Wait, your buns?
These nuts.
Penis?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Butttouchers.com.
Butttouchers.com. www.touchthisbutt.
Butttouchers.
Don't go there. Don't go there. No, don't go there.
Yeah, it's probably
Don't
not a
go
good
there.
idea.
Don't
That should
go
probably really exist. They're like, thanks for the advertisement. Little bot's gonna show up. Fuck.
Fuck.
www.3deep4wide.
I don't know. I'm gonna click on it.
Yeah, Isaac. Sorry, no adults here. Don's supposed to be the adult.
I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it.
He's not.
He clicked the bot.
See, Don just clicked it. Fuck.
Yep.
Not good.
Now
Not
we're
good.
in another timeline.
This could be fun.
I'll tell you what. In this timeline, Michigan is currently getting their ass kicked.
Mm.
But are you kicking your own ass?
Maybe
That's
it's 33-22 at the half.
not 11 points ain't shit.
The way they've been shooting is a lot.
It's not though. It really isn't,
Couple.
dude. It really isn't.
No.
3 threes and a layup.
No, I'm with you. I just am like,
I'm just saying, man. That's fucking. You make that shit up quick as fuck, dude. I watch Reggie Miller do that shit all by himself.
fucking, I watch Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller for the. I'll fucking smack you. Fucking face.
Well,
Fuck. Talk about it, friend. You
let-
gonna hit a button for a segue?
yeah.
Make sure you're hitting the right buttons that align. I like it.
It's movie time. Movie time. It's movie time. Movie time.
First off, on movie time, guess who still hasn't seen Captain America? This guy.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I just don't. Is it? Yep. I haven't. I want to.
Yeah,
Haven't. Nothing disparaging. I'm not gonna say nothing.
The new Venom movie hit
What?
streaming today.
Oh, I thought you were gonna lead to somewhere different. I was like, what the fuck?
I haven't seen that either. I'm just saying it hit streaming today or a few days ago.
I'm gonna see it. It's just
I like
we've
this
had the
version of
discussion.
X-Men.
I've
I like
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's just I'm not hook, line, and sinker.
Mhm.
I enjoy it. I think the dude, oh boy, Hardy portrayed.
Yeah,
Eddie
it puts
Brock
it in
and-
its own separate kind
Yeah,
of
it
box.
is.
It's a great movie. It's just how
Yes.
it touches. Not maybe.
Yeah,
It's touchy.
yeah.
Maybe.
The tips are
Maybe.
touching. Your balls are touching. Stop it. You know what I mean? Like you're both in a hole here. It doesn't matter.
Like
Like
that's the other thing I haven't fucking watched.
whoa.
Daredevil
Came out yesterday.
came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Didn't get a chance to sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
Definitely in a different place in my life now when it comes to certain thing like Star Wars. I think I'm always gonna be right fucking on it.
Mhm.
But now I feel like I'm not super fucking plugged in anymore.
Right.
We're also
So
very spoiled of the fact that if I don't watch it now, I know I could wake up at 4:00 in the morning and
Mhm.
put it on and watch it.
And there's
Right.
just
So-
so much stuff now.
right.
Like
Oh, yeah.
when
So much
like the
content.
Mandalorian first hit or the first Daredevil series hit or whatever, there wasn't shit going on.
Hold on. I want to interrupt you to answer Smirking Bear. Smirking Bear says, "Do I need to watch the old Daredevil show?" No, you do not, but
No.
it will enhance your viewing of the current Disney
Charlie
Plus show.
Cox,
It
Bernthal, all the characters make
they
great
connect
characters.
there. It's
So,
a
there.
continuation. It's a continuation from the Netflix show.
Mhm.
They rewrote like they were doing it. They've redone things. They
When it's
they
like a
weren't.
5-year jump in time.
Yeah, initially it was going to be a whole new thing, and they were doing it, and they're like, now they brought all the main players back, and they're like, no, this
Right
now
thing,
it's
man.
Is this
Bring 'em
the
back.
same
universe.
it's on the same
It's in the MCU.
Earth?
Yes,
Okay.
it's in the MCU 616.
So they're saying that the original Netflix series are also 616?
The Daredevil Netflix.
This
series.
is 5 years later from the Netflix series.
Right.
So that's
but
how it's
there's-
born again. Everything's changed. People have changed. So like there's a bunch that has happened. From what I understand, that's absorbed. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They're going to explain it. Yes, it will be explained to you.
well, who has the rights?
I
Where can
don't
you
want
watch
to
it?
listen. Here's the thing. I don't want to give too much away because
Uh-huh.
I've heard things, and I know you are more plugged into the Netflix show than I was. Right.
Mhm.
I love that show.
I don't want to say things that may spoil what the show is going to give you,
Yeah.
and I don't want to do that to anybody else because I don't know enough
Mhm.
to know.
Disney owns the rights to the original.
but
So
they're connected. I
Yeah.
know they're connected. I don't want to tell you how or why.
Cool.
You know what? I think also, like you were saying, like if you had watched the previous one, there'll be things that make you member berries kind of things. That works the other way too. Like you can watch the new thing and then go back and watch the old things, and be like,
It's true.
oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
It'll enhance. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to give them, people are going to go when they're waiting to watch more show. They're going to go, hey,
Back
they
and
got
watch,
the back
yeah.
catalog to check out.
I highly recommend that Daredevil run. I really dug the Luke Cage run.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Jones was good.
Jones was amazing.
Jones, yeah.
And Iron Fist was an abomination.
Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah,
the biggest thing, was such a letdown. That could have been, it could have been a good, it could have been like, it's like,
they could have did great. And then because that Iron Fist was so bad, what was the show, the team up show that they did?
Oh yeah, not the
my
Avengers.
God. Not the Avengers. That would be hilarious. You're scrolling through
It's
Disney
like
Plus.
the Defenders.
Not the Avengers.
The
What the
Defenders, yeah.
shit?
The Defenders. Yeah.
That was garbage as well, because
You had to put
way
Iron
too
Fist
much.
in there.
It had way too much Iron Fist to boot.
Yeah, Jessica Jones was special, dude. Especially how they brought in
Yeah.
like David Tennant, and it's just really
Well,
good
it was kind of,
storytelling.
and it was dark, man. Like that. Those Netflix shows were
dark.
Woo.
Yeah.
And that Jessica Jones
Disney's
was so
got
good.
the old ones, so it's got to be canon. They're just probably going to explain how.
I love it.
Oh yeah, my mom is in the chat. Diablo Mama,
Mom.
talking about the Pave Lord who had foot surgery today, so he's high on drugs and in bed.
Make sure that you go and flick him in his no bits.
He won't feel it. He's high on drugs.
Yeah, but he'll feel it tomorrow.
Oh, he had surgery on his foot, dude.
Yeah, but
You're
he doesn't have to remember
And
it.
You're
now
such
it
an
hurts.
asshole.
You just remember all the times he pissed you off, Diablo Mom. You got this one shot. This is your Eminem moment.
She does that while he's wide awake. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he likes it.
He probably likes this too. He's like, "Did you flick me when I was asleep?" Fucking knew it.
Flick me in my beans.
He
Jesus.
gives the Swede. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? Fucking now that you mentioned
Yeah, right. It's a good.
I'm not quite sure who you are, but you better hit that thumbs up.
Yeah.
yeah, like button too, with the fucking bell on.
Oh, that way you'll be notified
Mm-hmm.
if YouTube's not broken.
Yep. And it doesn't ever hurt to comment.
It doesn't.
On the show, because
I'll look to see if
nice.
somebody left a review.
you don't even got to leave a review. Just commenting is enough to give
leave
us
a
no
comment.
That's
bump.
true.
Shut you out.
Mm-hmm. Because the algorithm doesn't work anymore unless
It's
you
broken.
you have to come up with like titles and stuff that are outrageous.
Yeah, you gotta
And-
find goofball ass
Yeah.
shit that has nothing to do with what the fuck you're talking
Yeah.
about. I don't like TikTok does the same shit sometimes.
All
Oh,
of the cruise videos and stuff that I follow now are like, this is the worst cruise ever. And then you get to the end of the video, they're like, no, it turned out it was a really nice time. You're like,
Like what?
but
You're like everything, they're
Yeah.
so misleading. They're like, this breakfast said it was 2 eggs. They gave me 3. These sons of bitches.
yeah, worst time I ever
Worst
got an
thing-
extra egg.
Worst
They gave
eggs
me- I
ever.
mean, it was cooked exactly the way I asked.
Yeah.
Tasted delicious, but that's not the point. It's
That's not the point. It said 2 eggs. They gave me 3.
Right.
Principle.
Because you have to now to fucking, you gotta make shit work. Especially like this isn't what we do for a living. Like our Patreon fans chip in, and it helps pay the bills, because it does cost a chunk of change to just put this on.
Yeah.
Right. But so in that, like, thank you, Patreon. Like, we appreciate you guys. Like, you guys make it happen. But like, if we did this for a living, like, we'd have no choice but to capitulate to whatever the algorithm makes us do, because we would be reliant on it.
Oh,
It'd be our
yeah.
paycheck.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't have to do that. Like, the same 4 people watch the show every week. So
Fuck yeah.
We appreciate them.
5 if Isaac remembers.
Yeah, if Isaac remembers.
If Isaac remembers, it's 5.
But just so you know, like that is an actual thing that gets talked about in the creator space. Like YouTube has nerfed the fucking algorithm to the point where you can't even name your shit what your show's about. It's got to be some kind of
weird,
vicious, outrageous,
or just
hate
weird,
mongering,
or it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's like do the Old Spice no hands dance, dancey dance. You're like, but I'm talking about Star Wars,
right?
What the shit?
Yeah. So
Right away.
So I mean, and I've named a couple of our shows things that I thought were kind of bizarre, and it doesn't pick us up.
We're okay with it though,
Yeah.
because if we were driven by that, I promise you we would not be at 215.
No, you'd be getting more. Like if this was what we were doing for a living, there'd be like 3 episodes a week.
I don't think if we cared about what everybody thought, I don't think we would have made it past the first 10 episodes.
Oh, that's true too.
Like
we make this show because it's fun.
It is. It's a good fucking time, man. It's a place to get away and just escape, dude. I love it. I love it.
All right.
It's been a place, literally, dude. Like when I was at some darker moments in my life during the 2 hours, especially when it was like almost 3 hours we did this show back then.
Too much.
Woo! I needed this, bro. I needed this.
Yeah.
It was such an outlet to just look into the camera and escape to all the people talking in the chat.
Right.
And not to take anything away from those who are in our chat now, but you have to remember, like, this is the peak of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Our chat was pretty thick, man. And just to get lost in the chat with all the different faces and
it'd be 35 people, 40 people in the chat.
And it was a place I needed, man.
Mhm.
And trust me, we wouldn't have made it past 10 if that's what drove us.
Right.
Because there wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot.
For sure.
So
next on my list is Chris brought it up, the Electric State trailer.
Yes, dude. I want to see that. That looks really cool. That looks really cool, dude.
Yeah.
Daisy Ridley.
And then here's another. Do you know, Chris? Maybe you know this about the aspect. It's supposed to be. It takes place in like an alternate 1990s. So it's not like a dystopian 2025 or current time
timeline kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like that, dude, because like there was another movie that I just seen. I don't know if it came to theaters or if it was a Netflix. I didn't watch it, but I like the general concept because I think it was a horror movie. So DB would definitely be able to speak on this, where it was like the Y2K thing happened and then all the machines turned against us, but it's all the 90s technology from the late 90s. Right. So it's like CD players shooting CDs and killing people and shit like that. So like, I don't know. I think it's fun, man. The 90s, bro. Like I love the 90s.
And it's Russo brothers, man.
I didn't realize that until recently.
Yeah. So
I think it was who shared it in our chat. One of you two. Was it Chris that you said? It was Chris, right?
Yeah.
You shared the trailer, and then I was like, oh fuck, I did not know this was a Russo's thing. So
Millie Bobby Brown. That's some cool stuff. Like
and then isn't Captain America the voice of Sam Wilson? Isn't he the voice of the robot that's with him?
Oh, maybe.
I believe he is.
Yeah.
I think he's the voice of that. I don't know the name of the robot, but it's the robot that's hanging out with the two main characters. DB is looking it up, folks.
Woody Harrelson is the voice.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I read this book, The Electric State. I think I read the book.
Alan Tudyk.
Kurt Loder's fucking MTV Kurt Loder
is Alan Tudyk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kurt Loder, MTV's Kurt Loder.
Holy fuck, bro.
He's the godfather of podcasting.
Like he's not on.
He started this whole thing.
Did he?
He's pretty much the first one. He saw the writing on the wall and was like, podcasting, bits, streaming, new thing.
Right.
Right.
He'll always be the dude from MTV News, bro.
Right.
I'll always remember Kurt Loder from showing up with the fucking little MTV fucking
Dude,
bleeping.
He was on a plane, like he was on a plane with like Motley Crue and Ozzy, and like they're going out to Europe. Like, what kind of journalism is this? You lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, Kurt Loder was like
almost
himself. Kurt Loder was like almost himself, like Vice News before Vice News. When it was like, it was just Kurt Loder for like fucking 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's just, I'm riding the party of all the celebrities.
Yeah, you're like, what the
music,
fuck?
dude? Rock and roll.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Get it.
Hell yeah. Fucking Darius, hashtag Back to the Future 4.
Hell yeah. He's out there. He's getting his troll.
He's got to do what he's got to do. He's got to do what he's got to do.
So I just looked it up.
I know who he is behind the curtain.
I definitely did read Electric State as a novel. I remember I bought it about maybe 7 years ago when I was up north with Big Joe. But the guy that wrote it is also the same guy that wrote Tales from the Loop that was on Netflix. That it was a bunch of short stories. What do they call that? Anthology.
Anthology, yeah.
Super cool. Anyway, check out Electric State that's coming up, and then like if you want to go back and watch that Tales from the Loop, it's fucking dope.
Check that out.
You guys got anything? I got a couple more, but I don't want to be the guy who's like, hey.
No, do it, dude. I love that you got the things in the stuff.
Daredevil one's a big one. I have to watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Huge.
Kraven the Hunter premieres on Netflix March 13th. So we'll finally kind of be like,
I mean, if one of us watches it, we can talk about it, but like there's plenty of other shit on Netflix that I haven't seen that I watch.
We can wait for the Electric State.
And I honestly, like, I'm still watching The Last Dance for like the 10th time, and I've still got to finish watching.
Are you still watching that?
I've just watched this. I've watched The Last Dance like 10 times.
Man.
Every time we've gone to Vegas since The Last Dance came out, it's been downloaded on my iPad or phone when we go. And it's one of the things I watch when we go.
All right.
It's just it's I can do that, man.
I am watching Shrinking with Aaron because season 2 just came out. Shrinking's dope. It's Jason. We talked about it last week. And I'm just finally watching the Office. Because I've never watched The American Office.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I mean, I haven't, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but like it came out when I was in the military and I was just doing other shit. When like its big heyday happened and I didn't follow it. And I was one of those people, like I've told you about that. If I didn't jump on it in the beginning, it's hard for me to catch up with everybody else.
It takes place like 45 minutes from where I live. So I like watched bits and pieces of it. And then caught a lot in syndication.
Right. It's just one of those things where I never had anybody to really watch it with. And then Erin loves it. And so she's like, we're watching The Office.
Fucking sweet.
And I'm enjoying it.
I've been watching on YouTube. I can't remember fucking specifically what the dude's channel is. It's something granite, but it's basically pyramids and structures in Egypt.
Okay.
And he's just talking all kinds of nerdy shit and science shit with how they're built. Some of the structures, like what they think they were used for. Like there was one structure, it's like the step.
Well, you were telling me about this.
Yeah, and it's just like there's 2 chambers, and they were talking about how there was certain elements where you could see that like they were scorned and burned. And it was because of a chemical reaction. If you put this chemical here, it causes this gas to do this thing. It's just like, whoa.
Interesting.
Why didn't they show me this? Dude, I would have so paid attention in school if they were showing me this shit, man. Like,
no, they're giant pyramids, and they were built a long time ago by slaves.
Yeah, like it's just it's so interesting. And then like,
and it's to bury a guy that's not buried there.
It's one of those things. Like I'm not watching YouTube on my phone. I'm watching it on my big fucking TV at the end of my fucking bed. So the scale of some of this shit. Like I was telling Don, we were walking, I was talking about it. Like I am so enamored with this. And there's a lot of the shit. I'll walk up, I'll go into some of these structures, but then there's some of these structures. I need to paint the picture for you guys. I'm 6'5". I'm about 270 pounds. And I watch people go down these hallways. I don't know if they're like 3x3. They're nothing. And the stairs are just wood with 2x4s drilled in them to use as steps on like a 27-degree angle. And these people are crawling down them. People are coming up from them, and they got to squeeze by each other. And no, dude, no. I'll go in the giant chambers, but like there's no fucking OSHA involved. So there's no emergency exit. Like you're stuck. God forbid
like
there's a fucking, yeah, dude, if there's an earthquake, nobody's getting you. You're done, bro. You're done. You're done. I'm claustrophobic on that level. I can't do that. I can't do that. No.
It's one of those things I always knew was a no.
6'5". I'm not 6'7". I'm 6'5". 6'7's too big. I don't want to be 6'7".
He's still a human tank. He can give most of us uppies.
Yeah.
Uppies.
And I'm weird strong. Because like I'm not weightlifting strong, but hey, get Brady to help us move strong.
And then your back hurts.
Once you're 40. Yeah. Like, somebody says
fucking,
free beer and pizza, that doesn't pay for the back.
Don's like, I gotta get a couple people to help me. Fuck, they couldn't help me. Hey, Brady will help me hold up this end of the fucking dock while I nail shit down. Thanks, dude. So he's strong enough.
Yeah.
And then he found my weakness was cold water, and he's like, God damn, he's a giant bitch.
Yeah.
It's my kryptonite, dude. I love to drink cold water. Don't like to stand in it.
Oh man.
Nope.
He was like, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I hate you.
I did. I still do for that. Yeah. I use it as a trigger. Just like if he drives me crazy, he drives me a little bit more crazy because I was like, this fucker made me get in cold water for this dock.
I ain't never done nothing for you.
Twice.
Never.
Cold water. It doesn't add up to the cold water.
Okay.
Doesn't add up to the cold water.
That's fair. I guess.
It is fair. Your Brady math ain't mathing.
It wasn't even that
cold. Your Brady math ain't mathing.
It was like 55 degrees.
Your pool bulls.
You know the water I go in? You know the water I'm from? Diablo Mama can answer to this. It's Florida. It's beaches, oceans. It's not Michigan. This shit was frozen like 2 weeks ago.
Actually, the water might have been like 40.
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
It sucked, but it wasn't ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the ice is still in the middle of the fucking lake.
It wasn't that early.
Jesus.
Daisy Ridley has a new action film hitting theaters that I had no fucking eyes on at all.
Really?
It's called Cleaner. She's like it's I guess it's got like a Die Hard kind of a vibe.
Like she's the cleaning lady at an office and she was in the back room and she hears gunshots.
I think she's a cleaner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
think she's an assassin.
I'm not gonna pass judgment. I mean, like, let me see. Like, I never thought I'd see Keanu Reeves be playing a fucking John Wick style character. You know what I mean? So
oh no.
I'll give it an opportunity.
A dishonorably discharged but highly trained ex-soldier who works as the building's window cleaner. Attempts to save the hostages when she learns one of them is her older brother.
Well, of course you gotta save her older brother.
I love it. See,
this is what I'm talking
about.
So
first we created a reason for someone to redeem themselves.
Yes.
Then put them in a unique position.
Not a lot of us have that job
to help somebody who's vulnerable. That already matters to them.
She's gonna be sniping motherfuckers from the windows. I love it.
It's got 80s cheese all over it.
I know, dude.
And the synopsis does kind of make it seem like if her older brother was not there, fuck them.
Right, exactly. But he was there, so somebody else can
they're
live.
lucky sons of bitches.
Yeah. No, I got Timmy out. Let the place burn. Fuck it.
She's not Wonder Woman. She's like, I'm getting ready to bail. Oh fuck, that's my brother.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Moms would be pissed if I don't bring him home.
Oh, I love it. You know what? That just sold me.
He's in. Love it.
The level of cheese, I could eat this with crackers.
Yes, bro. Remember, they serve beer at our theater now, so you might
Yeah.
want to get a couple.
See?
What else you got, friend?
Marvel Studios
Ooh.
developing a
Huh?
Punisher to Disney Plus special presentation starring John Bernthal.
Oh, okay. I like those. I enjoy watching those.
I love his Punisher.
Yeah, so we'll get a movie.
You know what? I've found that I feel like they've been doing in the last 20 or so years. Because with DVDs, they were giving us special behind the scenes features, right? So you get these little clips, and then we'd start seeing them eventually on YouTube. And now they're releasing extras from those old things, stuff we've never seen before. But I love it because it's like, yeah, we held on to this shit for 20 years. Like we've got archive, just like they did with the Chicago Bulls Last Dance. There's a lot of sports documentaries that they're doing that with. There's footage that's behind the scenes that's been held on for, we've never seen. And I love how they have now a lot of these franchises are taking a time to have a team behind the scenes that's just documenting everything. And me personally, I love seeing that after the fact. I don't want to see the sausage being made and then, hey, here's a sausage.
Oh, right.
After after I got to enjoy the meal, then they're like, hey, this is how we did it all. And then 20 years later, and we didn't even show you, we tested these out. We tested these uniforms or costumes or whatever the thing. And it's like, what the fuck? How did these never, you know what I mean? Like, you guys can't keep a secret.
I don't like set leaks as a premise. Like, don't show me. The only time I ever saw a set leak, or at least recently that I can think of that I saw a set leak that I was like, fuck yeah, was when the Fallout set leaks happened.
I think set leaks, I think because they've tried to hide them so much is why they suck now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind them, but like now the companies have like, no, we got to keep everything super, super secret. It's like, dude, mislead me.
Right.
Like, make a Spider-Man movie and like seriously pay a couple extra bucks for some costume people that won't even be in the movie, and you're rushing them from scene to scene. They're never in the fucking movie. Yeah. I would love if people did that shit.
Yeah, give me a Spider-Man.
Like there were people who were upset. You remember in Avengers when they did the Hulk was running, but in the movie it was actually the Hulk Buster running.
Yeah,
right.
I love that they did that. Are you kidding me? I totally was waiting for that to happen. Like, no, Banner's gonna explode out of the Hulk Buster suit now. And wait, they just ran by the what the fuck? Oh. You know what I mean? Like, you just ran by the scene that I just seen the commercial for the last 6 months. That's not what you showed me in the commercial.
Right.
I'm cool with that. I like that. I think you should be misleading, especially in 2025, dude. With people trying to find out, mislead us, make us think shit's happening that we're guessing even more, and you're just sitting there going, oh, they don't have a fucking clue. Right. I'm down for that.
I think it's just like, and trailers alone, it's hard to, you want to see a trailer get hyped for a movie. Like, oh, it's coming out. You have to watch, because some of these trailers are so long, and you're like, how much of the movie's left? Do I really want to go? Like, looks good, but did I just get dealt every good part?
Right. That happens.
Yeah.
Yep. My last movie thing that I have, this kind of peeled my wig back, and this is normally not something that I would want to see, but here we are. Minecraft movie coming out. It's got fucking Jack Black and Jason Momoa in it.
You know what?
Okay.
I think these video game movies are finally taking a weird turn.
Yeah.
Because like everybody,
it looks weird, dude.
Everybody thought the Super Mario movie was going to be trash. Everybody thought the Sonic movie was going to be trash.
I think the critics took on the Sonic and Mario, and then the audience went, no, we want that nostalgia mixed with taking over, but you have to get that just right.
That Mario movie's fucking good.
Well, but I'm just saying, for a long time, like they fucked up Duke Nukem and stuff like you weren't faithful. Like I've been hearing for years they're going to do a
Resident
Call
Evil.
of Duty movie.
Yeah.
Okay, if you do a Call of Duty movie, you better be faithful to every cutscene that was in every Call of Duty game that you're going to base that shit on.
Mm-hmm.
Because
was
people
already
played,
cinematic.
yeah, people played these games and there was a cinematic thing and there was an enemy within and you, oh no, like you were the sniper through the, like there was some real, so you better come the fuck with it, man. You can't just, nah, man, The Rock is going to be Duke Nukem. Yeah, but Duke Nukem had a presence. He had an aura. There was like that was nothing like the video game. It's like you didn't even really try.
Well, like if you did what's the name of the fucking snake game?
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear. If you did a Metal Gear movie, like the people who like played those games know those games inside and out.
Fuck it up.
Yeah. But that's the thing is be faithful to the game.
Yeah.
Just the same as people want us to be faithful to your Star Wars, right? Even though you could argue you're basing it off the EU or whatever, like people want you to be, well, be faithful to the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Be faithful to what came before it, what was laid down, you know, like take that story, manipulate it. Like I felt like they kind of did that in Resident Evil, and then I don't know what the fucking happened. Like I felt like the Resident Evil games and movies are so different.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's things they're like, here, this is similar.
And we saw the mansion, and you're looking at like Alpha Team, Bravo Team, and then it was like, who's Alice? Okay, I see where you're kind of go.
Yeah. Dude,
right?
I was
you just used all the names and places were saved.
I was so upset. Like I didn't play that game. I was the guy who I loved watching my friends play that game.
Dude. Oh, I love that game.
I adored that game, but I went to that, and I'm not a horror movie guy, right? You guys know that about me. I went to go see that movie, and I was so fucking bummed out.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
it's an action. It's its own thing. It's an action.
It is
movie.
its own thing.
There was no reason to call it.
But I can only imagine who people really enjoy Resident Evil were like, what the fuck did you do?
That first Resident Evil game.
I was not
1 and 2. I played 1 and 2 like multiple times.
Yeah, they were great.
The jump scares in the mansion and shit, walking down the fucking hallway with the dogs.
The frog thing jumping out of the closet door.
Bro, in the first game, when you're in the police station, you're walking down the hall and the liquor blows through the window.
Yes, dude.
Fuck you, bro.
Even the beginning, just trying to get to the police station with the fucking crash bus and shit, like trying to that. I remember I used to go to he lived up the street. He used to come down and walk to the school with me and my buddy Jeff Giovanni.
Yeah.
I used to go to his house and watch him play this game because his house was weird. Unlike, because in New Mexico, people don't really have basements. It's just not really a prevalent thing. Like well, for our audience, we live in Michigan. Basement, everybody pretty much has a fucking basement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're so prevalent, but Giovanni didn't, but he had like a lower level. So it was almost like 4 feet, but you had a window to where it was almost chest high. You were looking at the front yard.
Yeah.
So like you would turn off all the lights and it was just dark down there. And you would go, I'd watch him play that fucking game, dude, with all the lights turned. That shit would scare
that was
me, dude.
In the dark, you're just walking along and then a couple sounds throw you off. And will you take the herb? Of course you do. Will you mix the herb?
I mean, yeah, fuck yeah.
Now you got Acapulco Gold and you're good to go.
Mm-hmm. See?
Yeah.
Bing bong.
That's what you need, bro. I always thought that shit was the best. I loved it when they did that kind of stuff. And this is so unnecessary.
It was fun until like the things started splitting out of their necks. And it was like the centipede that was inside of them. And then I'm like, it's weird.
That's where I loved Resident Evil when it was like the zombies and the dogs, the liquors. I was okay, but then it just you got
the newer
outrageous,
ones pretty wild to play, like Boobalicious Lady Boobalicious. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, this is fun. This is a 7-foot tall vampire with many curves, huge tracts of land.
The Last of Us did a real good job with that same old school, like first Resident Evil, second Resident Evil game vibe, where it was like things were just eerie enough, and then bang, jump scare, and you're like, oh fuck,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yep.
And there's not a lot of games that
There-
really do it well.
there are, but you have like their PC games
Mhm.
and stuff like that. I watch people share their clips on TikTok and shit like that, and you're like, fuck this game, dude. Like
Right.
that like they've got they're showing their picture of what they're seeing, and then another camera facing at and it's dark, dude. You just see the glare off their glasses and like the glow of their face,
Yeah.
and you're watching it, and then the jump scare happens. It just scares the shit out of you too, man. You're like,
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna happen. I saw the timer at the bottom of the screen, and I still peed myself.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah. I like it. Well, I don't have anything for sports, but you do.
Yes, dude. Hit the button.
Buttons.
It's time for Sports Talk with your hosts, Don Juan DellaSnooch, Brady Lovin, and Dragon Buddy, here on the Escape Pod.
Set it up, homie.
Fuck yeah. So, we're in, as some of you who have been following along at home know that Big Lovin' here. I have been learning adult hockey. I'm in season 3 of this learning. I started actually last January of 2024 is when my first class started, and I'm in the 3rd season. First seasons I scored 2 goals. Second season I scored no goals. First 2 seasons our team won no games. This season, going into, was it Saturday night? Friday night. Fuck. Who cares? Friday or Saturday night. We were 2-3. We won 2 games, lost 3 games, and your boy got to score a goal in our 5-2 victory. And my kids happened to catch it on the phone, and I got a video, so I wanted to share it because
Top
I'm
shelf.
hype on it. I'm a defenseman. I like to be offensive minded. I like to play 2 ways. So your boy got a goal, and it was captured on video, so I wanted to share it. Yeah, dude. So I'm super fucking hype on that. I'm 42. I scored a goal in my adult beginner league hockey, and my kids caught it on video. So I'm sharing. It's cool. I love
Don't
it.
sell us.
It was beautiful.
It was
It was
even.
a nice corner shot, man. That was.
I appreciate that, dude.
Real
And
proud.
that's where I was trying to put it. So I feel a lot better about the shot because that's like you see me bring it back, and I definitely was trying to put it there. So
It was a top shelf clapper.
oh, I like it. So yeah,
Oh no, the lights turned off.
the whole fucking system shuts down. No,
Blade runs on the clapper.
fucking Death Star falls out of the sky.
Damn it.
No.
Who knew the Death Star was on the clapper?
So, but yeah, no, it was a good game. Like I said, we won that game 5-2, so that brought us to 500. Hopefully we end the season 500 or better. We got 2 more games. So it is definitely a possibility to happen. We don't have a game this week. We got a scrimmage with one of the teams, and then we're gonna enter scrimmage. So it's gonna be a good fun time. Looking forward.
So that's
to
a
it,
heads
but-
up to all of the guys playing with Brady out there. The good people playing with him. Get him the puck. He'll put it there for you.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. They will try to get me the puck because, like I said, I scored 2 goals the first, and if I could show you my missed shots or blocked shots, I put them on
They're
there.
coming, huh?
And when I do miss, you can hear it in the whole fucking rink, bro. I promise you that it smashes the back of the
Slap the
boards.
board.
So
You know what? Let's watch that one more time because why not?
yeah,
You ready?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Get it.
I feel it. I feel it.
Sports ball.
I feel it.
That's your boy, sports balling it.
Fuck yeah. Hopefully I can bring you another clip. That was awesome.
Yes.
Michigan's still getting their ass cheeks clapped. 50-39.
I got one more sports announcement. Bruce Willis, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us, dude. Thanks for joining us, please.
You never know where.
No, but my daughter, my oldest daughter, my 20-year-old, she's looking to join my hockey team.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna
That's cool, dude.
get her fitted for some hockey gear and sign her up for the course in April. I believe is when the next one will begin for her. And I talked to the people on the team, the guy running the team, and he said he was definitely cool with it. So
sweet.
Yeah, I'm definitely fucking.
That's cool.
I've coached my kids in sports, like coached my son in basketball, coached my other daughter in basketball. To play on a team with them, like that's gonna be fucking cool as shit. Dude.
Hell yeah.
So I'm hype as fuck.
You'd be like Big Ron.
Dude, I'll play on the same defensive line with her. I told her, and you've met, Alyssa, dude. Yeah. She's a little pistol, bro.
She could be Bronis.
It's gonna be awesome. Little Brownie.
Little Bronis.
My little Brownie.
Brownies.
My little Brownalyssis.
Bernice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Bronny and Bernice.
So it's gonna be a good time. I'm really fucking hype on it. So hopefully we can convince her brother, and that would be, and get a whole home team, get a whole line change out there.
Oh man, the Lovins.
That would be the Lovin line,
the flying
Lovin line, dude.
Yes, dude. Let's go.
Man, that makes me
way better than the.
It should make a lot of people. I'm here for that.
Do you guys got any hot?
You got the Lovin line.
I don't
have any hot sheets, dude.
No hitting the buttons.
No hitting the button on the hot sheet.
No button.
Well, I mean, with that said, I think that our main topic is video.
Yeah.
Power up.
Hell yeah. So I didn't mention it earlier, and I should have. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons with just Jen and Jess this weekend, and I'm hyped about it.
I'm kind of fucking jelly on that.
I'm gonna run my one-off that I set up.
Nice. Oh, the new. I like it.
Cool, dude.
Are they playing with different characters? Or are they playing with giant?
They're rolling up new characters.
Nice. I like it.
It's just a one shot. Bang. Done.
Sweet.
In your mouth.
Oh, and with the both of them, that's a good time. You're lucky. And it's just the three of you alone time.
Damn. Well, not the three of us. Aaron's playing.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a foursome.
A foursome? Can we not talk about it anymore?
Why?
Super smooth.
Because some people aren't going to be there in the foursome, and it's don't want to talk about.
I don't think there's any rules. Do you want to come?
No. I will come.
Well, then go fuck yourself.
No, if I come, I'm coming.
Well, that's
I want to come.
I'm fucking himself.
I don't want to come. Don't come. I don't
Okay.
want to come.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna crumb.
No, but no, that's awesome, dude. I think that's fucking great.
All right. Well, fuck off then.
Yeah, I can't. I have too much shit going on this weekend, dickhole.
I was just offered.
Okay. Penis face. No, I have stuff going on.
This is my penis face.
Yeah, you've never had that, Smirking Bear? A foursome dream of D&D? It's a good time.
It's a dreamsome.
Yeah. It's a dreamsome. I like it. What are you looking at now? What are you doing?
I forgot.
You're throwing me off.
I forgot to order something.
Oh. Well, why are you doing it now?
We're talking about Baldur's Gate, dude. You can.
No, you're supposed to be the one doing it. You were talking about something. We got sidetracked, and now you're fucking ordering shit.
D&D. You know what? Okay, let's talk about ADHD.
Thank you. Put it down.
Right. Is this a PSA or just
I have it.
a truth?
It says on my phone right now, ADHD.
Right.
So put it down. I like what you did initially. It was a good idea.
Doing this thing.
Fuck,
and
man.
I also bought some wicker chairs, dude.
That's me.
Put it down.
I went to Menards and I thought I was going to buy one thing and I ended up with wicker chairs.
Wicker chairs. Damn. I was like,
This fucking guy.
Baldur's Gate, bro.
Talk about it, friend.
Chris was the first one to play, and then me, and then Brady has now joined the Baldur's Gate crew.
And LG needs to hurry the fuck up.
What the fuck up, LG?
Yeah, what the
Make a damn character. Get on the damn Mind Flayer ship.
I don't know why you're fucking like this, LG, but I tell you what.
What's up? Big Lovin. In the future, from the past to the present.
Don't worry about it. I got the gauntlet. Everything's fine. Luna girl, calm down. I'm out.
Come on, Kelly.
Yeah. Calm
Let's go.
down. Calm down.
LG is sick and working 2 jobs.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Meh.
Meh. Meh.
2 jobs, man. That's all you got.
That means that you have at least 1 job's worth of time to play Baldur's Gate.
Or 20 minutes.
Yeah, or 20 minutes.
20 solid
And it
minutes.
takes like 35 to create a character.
So hit pause and then turn your TV off and come back.
You can start up and
You want to
start.
prop yourself up in bed? I'll move the Xbox.
Mhm.
I love it.
Mhm.
I love it. I want to get one of the fucking projectors and just put it on the ceiling.
Dude, some of the
Ooh.
projectors out there are pretty badass right now.
LG, just quit both your jobs for video games
Oh, yeah.
and then become homeless.
Chris will just take care of everything.
Yeah.
And we were doing
Yeah.
that. It's no good. we were doing no.
No, this is funner. I like this better.
No.
Stop.
Look, I get stuff like not this, but things like this.
And this ashtray, and that's all I need.
There's an AT pilot helmet that's
Dude.
out now.
Oh, speaking of ashtrays, which is weird. I went to go get we need these little metal trays for doing a measurement for dry film in the film room. You heat them up, but whatever. I'm getting them and I'm trying to tell old girl what they are. And she's like, "Oh, you mean the Burger King ashtrays?" And I was like, "Motherfucker, I haven't thought of a Burger King ashtray ever, dude." And then we just started talking about like all kinds of places they used to have like them little metal tin ashtrays.
McDonald's had them.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
And like,
I have a
you
stack of McDonald's tin ashtrays.
Oh, that's awesome. I want one.
Taco Bell had 'em.
Yeah, they were Denny's, like they were
Oh, yeah,
all over
Denny's.
the place, dude.
Denny's had glass ones though.
Denny's did, but there were some establishments that they had the metal. It was the stamped one. It just had the Denny's like generic ass logo.
The one we had in town, the Denny's had the glass one, but it had the Denny's logo on the bottom, so it like you could see it through.
Denny's, they didn't care how old you were. You could go in Albuquerque. Yeah, we would go to Denny's because all you had to do was buy a cup of coffee and you could sit at the table and we could smoke cigarettes and drink coffee.
Yeah, as long as you get coffee.
13 years old, I'm in there fucking chain smoking.
I remember I used to go with Jeff. I used to go with Jeff and we used to go to the one and fucking and then me and Jeff started doing a thing where we would see how much silverware we could steal from Denny's.
Yeah.
And we would tie silverware to our shoes and walk out with the silverware tied to our fucking shoes.
I love it.
It was great. To be young and stupid. You go to jail if you did that shit now.
Yeah.
Like they were like, give us your fucking silverware back.
The worst
like,
thing that would happen to be like, get the fuck out.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, don't worry.
My buddy took all this
2 weeks
creamer,
you won't be
like the
working
powder creamer at Denny's. They put it in his hand, and the waitress comes over, and he's like, "Would you like to fly?" And she's like, "What?" He's like, "No, would you like to fly?" And she's like, "All you need is a little pixie dust." And yeah, we didn't get breakfast.
We used to steal those fucking red Pizza Hut cups.
Oh, those are the best.
You finish your drink and dump your ice into another thing, and you just stick your hand in it and put it up in your fucking shirt sleeve and walk out like it's just your arm swinging. Fucking plastic Pizza Hut cup.
You know what I know? My parents used to conveniently forget and would always put them little condiment side trays in our to-go cup or to-go things.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the little sauce, you
The
get a little thing of soy
metal
sauce, or
little
just a little porcelain little dish or a little metal dish, or if it wasn't plastic, there's like bloop.
I forget what those are
make
called.
it the fuck home, dude.
You never know.
I forget what the fuck those are called. I'll tell you in a second. I just bought some. But they have a weird fucking name. I don't remember what the fuck it is.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, dude, I remember my parents, those would be like, I just didn't even realize it. Oh, okay. So it's not stealing if we didn't realize it. What is it?
Yeah.
Calmil.
Yeah.
CALMIL.
Yep.
Well,
weird.
We conveniently used to steal those when I was young.
When I worked at a few restaurants.
Statute of limitations, Mom.
Yeah.
It's cool.
They were called
It's okay.
bullets.
We're clear. You
The
guys
little metal ones, they just called them bullets.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because they were just little metal.
Yeah. I actually like those little metal shot glasses that are that style.
Oh yeah,
those are cool. The simplicity of them, they're nice.
Yep.
Very
Yep.
nice.
Absolutely. So Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3.
You're the last one.
Yes.
Tell us.
Yes.
How,
What do you got?
And thankfully, neither of you two ruined shit for me, which I think it's hard to ruin because you definitely get to make your own decision. I definitely want some spoilers in the beginning of the game. So if you don't want spoilers, sorry, there might happen.
Yeah.
But I want to, they're going to be spoilers because I don't know. I've never played a Baldur's Gate. I was never the kid who played. I've talked about this many a time. These type of games have never been my game coming up in the gaming world. I was not a Zelda player. I didn't play those over top games that I like sport games growing up, and then Grand Theft Auto, and then I got into Call of Duty. Like, I'm just being real. That's the type of gamer I was, a sport gamer. I like sport games.
Right.
So I've never been one for this type of
RPG.
game. Yeah. I think playing Dungeons and Dragons in person with this guy, with Jess and Jen, with you guys, made this an even more greater, enjoyable experience because my imagination was engaged. I was already, because the dice are involved. I'm creating character. So my mind is I'm already putting myself with this character, how I want to play it. They're asking me specific questions. How do I want to do this? I got to pick the kind of penis I wanted. Like, I was fucking.
What the fuck, bro?
What?
Was your like
that was so why? Like, do you want, which penis do you want? There's these 4 different penises.
Yeah, 2 of them are circumcised, 2 of them aren't. And I'm gonna be honest, the 2 circumcised, they looked exactly the same. The 2 uncircumcised looked exactly the same as the 2 uncircumcised, and the 2 circumcised separately. Yeah. Not to say the circumcised look like the uncircumcised.
Yeah,
no,
you either were clipped or not.
Yeah, but there was an option.
I think one was bigger than the other.
I couldn't tell, man, and I was playing on a large TV.
Oh God!
Because I would have chose the larger one. I promise you that. But no, you could make your vagine, like the whole stroke, like you really get into it.
You can make one with penis and bubs.
But
penis.
When that happened, I definitely had that 13-year-old, 12-year-old kid reaction, boy reaction. But then that also put me in the mind frame of like, whoa, dude, like this game is going to go some places. And then it asked me the question about the graphic nature of, do I want to see it and play it? And I'm like, whoa, what's up, little brothers? How's it going, dudes? So like it asked me if I wanted to go to that level in depth. And that just made me be like, man, this game is really, really going to go in. And you get in, imagination's engaged, and the game is engaged for you. So like, I'm really digging this. So that brings me to this. We all start out the same. These people are going to start out the same if they start playing this game.
Right.
You start out on the ship, you get the little thing in your eye, you create your character. Now you start acting the shit out.
Right.
Do you have a choice to ignore the girl?
Yeah.
Did you ignore the girl?
I did not.
Okay. Did you ignore the girl?
I tried to get the girl, but then ran off.
Yo! Yes, I want to know how your story goes.
Yeah.
Right.
Because she's an integral part of my story now.
Yeah.
She's more integral in my story than the fucking first chick.
The dream chick.
Yeah, so like I'm very intrigued by how your story's gonna go now.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I want to create another character now.
So the next moment that happens after that, right after you're on the beach.
Yeah.
Did you get withers?
Yes.
Yeah.
The what is
guy
it?
that comes out of the sarcophagus
In the purple.
Yeah. With the gold stuff around his face.
No, I didn't get him.
Oh, you don't have
I got somebody different.
Oh.
I got somebody different. and he started annoying me, so I left him at camp eventually. Fuck that dude.
So you got some in that.
I picked a white-haired dude
in that first city.
Oh, that's a Asterion.
Yeah,
He's
Asterion.
a vampire. He's a vampire.
Oh
Yes.
fuck! I don't have him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
got
don't have him?
dude.
Oh, dude, he's an integral part.
Did
of
you go to
entire
the village?
story.
Did you go fight in the village at the door at the?
Shit,
You didn't do that,
bro.
Yes, dude. This game is awesome.
If you go to the ship and like really search around the ship for like I crashed. I want to know everything about the ship.
Yeah.
Treat it like that because I have a crew, including myself, of 5.
Oh my god! I searched a couple bodies, and then I went through part of the fucking ship.
I just was like, I want to know everything about this thing. I'm gonna look all over the place. Oh fuck! I died because you can't go to them right away. I'm too weak, so I had to go this way.
I go to the village. I help the front of the village. I do the battle for the goblins.
Mm-hmm.
I fight the fucking goblins there. They let me in the village. I'm one of Then I inspire this chick who's lost her inspiration because she lost her teacher.
Yeah,
I'm helping her sing, bro.
Yes.
And like, oh my god, dude.
I'm
and
not even in the I never went to the village.
Yeah, dude.
I went this way. I'm like, what about these ruins?
Oh
fuck, dude.
That's
dope.
Oh, that's so cool, bro.
Have you been to the hag in the swamp?
No.
Oh,
bro.
Yes, dude. This game.
Yes, dude, it's right.
It is so good.
We're just talking about what potentially you could see in the first 2 hours of play.
And barely.
And we've all had a completely different experience.
And part of that is character creation.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about character creation. I didn't even talk about my character.
All penis is
they my Girthy McGirtherson is my character's name.
What?
No, I'm just joking.
No, but seriously, it's giant.
No, but seriously.
His name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff. My name's Jeff.
My name is
No, my character's name is Rintan.
Rintan.
He is
it's the fucking hat.
Man. On the picture.
He's in the middle. He's in the middle.
He's got the hat.
He's got the hat, dude.
Hat,
he is a wood elf. He's a half wood elf, half warlock.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. I got a strength of 8, dexterity of 12, constitution of 14, intelligence of 15, wisdom of 11, charisma of 15, +1 on initiative, and 10 hit points.
Oh shit.
This is just I took this screenshot when I created the character just to show Chris at the time.
Right.
Why does Chris's character kind of look like me?
It does look weird in this light here.
Yes. Well, I did it when I created the art. I tried to do the match to the background.
I actually make that face.
Also, my I've got my Don face on.
My Don face.
But yeah.
Jess is telling you need to get Asterion, dude.
You have to. And Karlach. Yeah.
Is Asterion the guy with the white hair?
Jen just yelled at you, bro.
I'm going to do an evil run at some point. Not this time, though. I'm playing kind of like I would say probably like good neutral.
Yeah, so, I'm leaning kind of good neutral as well.
I think
so far that's not working out well for me. I'm getting my ass kicked a lot.
I think
I'm doing pretty good.
Evil run would be fun.
Oh, dude, just knowing the outcome of this, bro, like I'm trying to figure it all out. So literally, I'm trying to figure people out. Like I'm not giving. Yeah,
we all found a different way to.
I lockpicked into some crazy room, and there was some chick looked like she was on drugs in this fucking room. And she was apparently like the guard inside this locked room. And I tried to roll to be, to intimidate her? Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Nah.
That did not work. I needed like a 14. Nope.
So did you guys do the thing where you go? I know Chris didn't because he didn't go to the village. So it's just between me and you. Did you go to the back of the camp to where the jail is?
Yeah, and the little goblin bitch.
Yeah, how did you handle that?
I left that bitch in there.
You just watched?
Yeah.
So you saw the same thing I did.
No, I just left her. Nothing happened. I just left her alone.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah. What did you do?
Oh no.
What did you do?
So when I got there was this bitch with a crossbow who was mad as fuck.
Yeah, that's what she was there. I stopped her. I talked her off the ledge.
Oh no, I did not. I just watched it happen.
You watched it happen? That's awesome. Oh my god.
I was very much like, my name is Paul, and this is between y'all. It was like,
Holy fuck, that's great, dude.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, this is
Oh wow.
Oh.
This is so fucking what
Wild.
Okay, hold on though. I said the things and then we because that's what we do on this show. What's your character?
He's a dick.
That makes sense. Dan
I know,
the dick.
Circumcised dick.
I resurrected Jetfire. I made a rogue.
Oh, so are you a dragonborn?
No, I made a human, but he's a rogue.
Okay.
And I named him Jetfire.
Jetfire. All right, DB, what'd you make?
I'm actually a character from the Red 5 Tavern, season 2 and 3. Gris Dublaze. I am half human, half elf, wood elf, and I'm a ranger.
I like it. Now, what comes with being a ranger? Because look, man, I've never fronted. I'm new into this whole world of D&D and everything within the last, since the pandemic. So what with a ranger, like what are your skills? Like what are you more apt to be able to do?
Archer. I have a little bit of a working in the magic craft, so I've got some basic spells. But I'm kind of building him to pretty much run, if I can, we'll see how far the game goes, to be my character from Friday night's live D&D that we do, just to be that character on a tangent.
Oh, I like it.
So that's
what
I'm hoping to be able to kind of
I like it.
get through and do.
I
So-
did with my character. I've only created 3 characters because I did a character with my brothers, but I only did one session with that. The characters I did with Jess and Jen, they were all brute strength characters.
Right.
They were all based on, how physical they could be. So I wanted to create a character like having the warlock side of it. I get to do magic.
That'll
and
turn it
that's-
to more of a finesse.
Yeah, and I'm having fun with it because some of the things, it rolls for you and makes that, but like I get to pick the actions I want to do and how I plan to do it. And I'm having fun with some of, like, I do a thing that like is like a necro thing where like I hit them and then as it's hitting them, it's killing them while it's still attached to them.
Oh,
It's just cool shit
Sweet,
like that. I'm like, it's not something I would think of because I'm not brought up in this. So like when I create a character, like I'm just creating a character to be like, I told him I want to make an owl bear, I think, character when we play. Wasn't that when it wasn't? Was it? It's an owl bear.
I think you did want to play
Yeah, it was
an owlbear.
an owl bear. Like I just think that just sounds. I don't know what the fuck that's gonna be able to bring, but like
That's a creature. I don't know if
Yeah, you can in 5e. There's somebody made a character version of an owl bear in
wild, dude,
like Tasha's or something.
Yeah.
Like it's out
So
there.
maybe I mean like
No,
I'm not saying that'll be specific. Like I just seen that. Like I said, I hope I'm not pissing off the fucking hardcores here, but like
listen,
it's just
imagination,
fun,
man.
dude. Exactly. Because to me, it'd be the same as if you were to come create a basketball character on 2K and you really didn't know too much about basketball.
Yeah.
And you just wanted to create the character as you see fit, you'd
Right.
probably annoy a lot of people who like 2K, be like, what the fuck are you building?
Mhm.
That doesn't make any sense, but like you're just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. And in doing that, I'm having a great time doing
Oh
it.
yeah.
Speaking of that, have you got to the owl bear part? Like it
No.
kind of happens
Haven't.
right after you get out of that little town.
No, I didn't go that
I'll
direction
see.
yet. I haven't played much out of the town.
So there's
No, I'm still in the town.
there's something that happens with an owl bear and it may or may not happen for you because I talked to the right person that triggers
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing, you know.
Nice.
But fucking peeled my wig back, like, because the first thing I'm like, oh fuck, we're gonna go off to kill the owlbear, and then I was like, oh, we gotta kill the owlbear, and there's reasons not to kill the owlbear.
I love.
I talk my way out of this.
Yeah, dude. Like you start getting around some of these village people and like, wait a minute, y'all. I don't know about you, dude.
Yep. Well, and like, remember I mentioned the hag, right? So I very much did. I did the thing with the hag, and then I accidentally like told my familiar to fuck off, or not a familiar. Like, there's a Withers character that I told you about that you can basically like conjure fighters and stuff. So that I told my dude to fuck off accidentally in a dialogue. So then I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go back to the last save and then give this a go again. So then I run into the hag again because that's where I was in the story. And I played it completely different, knowing what I knew about what I did the last time. Not that I couldn't live with what happened. Just I was like, well, I wonder if I do it this way.
Right.
Completely different experience. And you're just like, oh, this might be worse.
Dude, the thing is, I was trying to explain this game to my mother-in-law, and then my big lovin', what I compare it to, because I didn't grow up in the D&D world. I was trying to explain it to her. I was like, dude, it reminds me of the Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Yeah. Right. It is, dude. I ran into a bunch of ruffians, and first time through, I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to pass through. What are you doing? And they were like, die, bitch. And then the second time, I'm like, okay, get the fuck out of here. Or I'll fuck you all up.
Yeah.
And it was like 18.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, seriously, I'll gut you. Ooh, 18. Nice. They're gone.
Fuck.
And then I'm like strutting stuff until I met some other stuff. Ooh.
I've rolled two critical 20s.
Yeah.
I've run
dude.
just two so far, but I was hype as like, and the thing is too, I don't know if I would have been hype about that having not played D&D.
Yeah.
If I didn't play D&D before, I don't know if you would have got the reaction
for it.
Yeah, I don't know if you would have got the reaction out of me while I had my fucking headphones on, sitting there in my bedroom playing that game by myself. Like,
well, like I fucking the first time I picked a lock, it was a fucking 20 roll to pick it.
Woo!
And fucking rolled a nat 20, and I was like,
oh my god, opening a single lock the rest of the time you play that game.
Yeah. It was like, and it was very much like it opened up a whole thing, and then I just so happened to like do the next thing like kind of right by chance, because it's just what my brain said the logic was, and it worked out. And I was like, oh, I can play this game. And then the next time I went to do a thing thinking I knew what the fuck I was doing, the game was like, pow, pow.
I literally had that happen.
No, you don't.
I had that happen where I definitely made the wrong decision because I rolled and then the person just fucking gutted me and I was dead. I was like,
yep.
Oh, this game is unforgiving.
Check.
Right, exactly, dude. But I had that was a cool the moment in front of the village, in front of this big door and fighting all that. There was like 3 factions of fighting going on.
Freaking get over there and do this.
Yeah, it was cool, dude. And
shit.
You'll probably be good with what you have now, because I had 3 people with me. I had 2 people with me.
Yeah, I've got a full crew, but like I went into a dungeon and like I was all badass because I talked a bunch of people out and they left, but there was a whole bunch more somewhere else, and I got wrapped up into a crazy battle. And like
I love
to the point where like I got to go back to camp because I know we all need at least a long rest. Just to
Right.
start. I think
Right.
one of them might be dead. Shit. So
Yeah, that's one of the things that's cool. Have you gone to camp yet?
Yep, I've been to camp once.
Camp.
Nice.
When you go into camp, like you got to make sure you talk to everybody.
I only
Yeah.
had the bitch at the time.
Yeah, you go
Yeah.
through all of their possible, like, because it opens up shit.
And
Yeah, it was
seriously,
it was me and the chick you were supposed to save, Dragon Buddy.
I listen. I will say you run into her. So yeah.
I'm sure she's not your best friend though.
Yeah, absolutely. The story points. Like
Thank you, Jen.
I went back after this huge battle and got to talk to everybody. And there's like you can see where there's going to be like a possible love interest kind of arc. You could go here, and then it progressed everything forward. Everybody's healthy again, and then maybe I'll go check out a village now because that was rough.
Yeah. Well,
Way to get to know your crew.
by the time we got to that first village, like where you were like, I'm gonna go fuck off over here. My inventory was so laden, that I was like, I gotta go sell this shit somewhere.
Yeah, I bought a couple.
oh
my
my
guys got. I bought like boots. I bought boots, better armor, and glove. No, I picked up gloves.
Did you find that hat?
I think I found the hat. I might have bought it, dude. I might have splurged.
I found a fucking ship captain's hat, like a fucking
Ooh, nice,
like a
dude.
I found a couple cool like helmet protective things, but they say like the compatibility is not good with that shit. So I'm like, yeah, fuck off. I'm not doing that yet. I don't want to screw myself this early in the adventure. The tricorder hat.
Yes.
I actually think I could pull that off in real life. So I might have to see what's happening. I like it. It's a good.
That's what it was. Is a tricorder hat, and I have it on.
I feel like my guy's missing a cape.
I have it on the green chick. I can't remember her name is Xanthrosol or some shit. What is his name? Mylanta.
I looked at my cat. That's how I named my character.
Yeah.
I looked at Renner's. He was laying on the bed with me. I was like, Ren. Yeah, Ren. That's why I named him Ren.
I know at some point you can change the way you look. I wonder if
You can do
change
that
your
at
look.
camp.
Yeah.
When you go over the little
there's a
stump,
mirror or something.
like the tree stump that's over the
yourself,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, you can look in the mirror. I thought shit was about to pop off. I was like, oh shit, I found
So
something.
What's going on?
Oh,
Okay.
surgery.
It's just
Damn
me.
it.
Just facial reconstruction.
And like I
Right.
said, save button, long rest, very important.
For sure.
That's what Jen was saying. Long
Very
rest.
important. Yeah, I'm throwing that gen point in there. And the save button's your friend. And dude,
Yeah,
I'll tell
man.
you what, there's mods that are coming out for the systems and stuff. But like I'm a Drake Warden Ranger in Friday
Lizelle.
night. And there's gonna be a Drake Warden mod.
Or
coming.
Liesel. Lazy L.
That's something
lazy
Dragon Buddy,
bitch.
though. I don't know. And if somebody can answer this in the chat, I appreciate you. I don't know how many people when it goes to multiplayer you can do online in a group.
4.
It's just 4.
It's a group
So
of 4.
yeah, we're gonna have to if there are people in
Yeah, we gotta find how to
who are
start that
interested.
match.
Yeah, if there are people who are interested, we can try to figure out how to work that. If if there's more than others than just me and Dragon Buddy on the Xbox side of things. I know LG wants
And
to do it.
Supposedly crossplay is coming soon for it. So
Yeah, so and you can have multiple games going. So like if people want to link up, and, schedules align for other folks to link up, and we can try to facilitate that through the escape pod. Maybe people could message in the Facebook chat or Facebook group, and we could try to get that going, share that information. Yeah, you were right. But C was only 6 points.
Yeah.
But that would be a cool thing. I'm definitely gonna create a different character. I'm definitely gonna make different decisions. I may just go flat fucking Joker and just go crazy and be like hot and cold and like, what kind of fucking decisions is this weirdo making?
yeah,
That
I
could
don't
be
think I
fun.
want
Chaotic.
Yeah, just be like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
He just saved that whole family and now he just killed a midget. Like, what the fuck?
He
Mhm.
killed a midget. What?
Why?
Why would he do
Okay.
these things?
I don't
Why
know. It doesn't
not?
make
Doesn't even
sense.
know
Why
him.
not? He just straight up fucking stabbed that guy.
Jen,
I'm on the
couldn't-
regular.
I think so. I think I'm on the regular one too.
I didn't bounce down to story mode or
No,
whatever.
I didn't go
yeah, not-
down. I
yeah.
definitely
Balanced difficulty is what.
Yeah, I
it
think
is.
that's what it
Balanced,
was.
yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Smirking Bear, if you do get a newer Xbox, let us know, dude. There's multitude of games that me and Dragon Buddy you could play, and we could play and play.
so the one thing that I found that frustrates me is I can go up close and I can sweep back and I can even go above with the camera, but I can't go in and look up. And it frustrates the fuck out of me that I can't look up.
Oh, I haven't had a need to look up.
Well, when you start thinking about jumping up on shit, then you're like, you know what? It'd be nice to be able to look around. Like, I'm not entirely sure why that's not an option.
I guess the overhead mechanic of it doesn't, because when it initially starts, your overhead, you're looking in, and then I found out you can zoom in and zoom out.
Yeah,
So,
it's the
in my
TTRPG of it all.
Yeah, that portion of it makes me believe you're not meant to look up.
Is that true, Jen? Dogs can't look up?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
They luckily get hit with frisbees.
I mean, they can move their head up though, right?
Yeah, they would do this, but they can't do that.
Oh, good call. Yeah, fuck, I didn't know that.
Turkeys
That's
drown
wild.
in rain if they look up.
But that doesn't. I was actually that's funny you bring up the not being able to look up, because that's one of my things that I actually love about how you can look around. And like, I can be moving my guy walking this way, but I can pan the camera around and zoom in, zoom out, and go completely. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm maybe not surprised. I feel like you have a very specific mechanic of the way you like stuff to.
Well, I'm used to like Bethesda, where I can be in first person, I can see everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's definitely I
guess I get used to it easier. It doesn't, like, I just started playing Arma, and that's different. You can do first person or third person. There's different views in that. The controls are different. I got used to that pretty quick. It doesn't bother me. I could honestly be like, oh, I prefer this over that.
Right.
But I can literally turn that game off and then go jump into GTA 5, turn that off and then go play Call of Duty, and none of it bothers me.
Right.
I will say there'll be like, oh, I wish this one did what that one did, and blah 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 blah. But I feel like you have, like you said, the Bethesda. You're very like, no, this is the way I want it all to operate.
I don't need the game to change. I just wish that I had the ability to at least like drop the camera a little lower so that I could look past the guy, or
Like
you know what I mean?
Kind of, even just
Yeah,
like a little waist kind of
just
shot.
let me see
No, I get it though. I get it.
It's only slightly frustrating, and I won't miss it after I've played a couple more hours.
Yeah.
The Last of Us had a lot of those mechanics where I'm just like, damn it, this has been done so much better by so many studios before this.
Right.
And then eventually you just stop seeing it and you go, well, these are the rules of this world.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess I can adhere to the rules in the game of how they are. And RPGs weren't my game.
So the whole thing's a new.
So yeah, but like, oh no, you know what? I'm the same way with playing sports video games, right? I noticed this because me and Ron were playing 2K and we went into a different mode, and the camera angle was set up, and Ron was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I can't, and I realized it was a different view, but I was okay with it. I'm like, okay, now you just adapt. I adapted to it, and I'm like, okay. And then he's like, hey, if you do this, and this real quick, it'll go back to the normal view. And I did it. but I didn't need to freak out to find that. Like I was, I can still function and I can shoot a 3 and dunk and do whatever with my character, the same as I was in the normal view.
Right.
Whereas I feel like it's easy for me to do that. It's weird. And I wonder if that's because I didn't grow up playing these types of games to where I remember watching people play Final Fantasy, and it's played a specific way.
Right.
There is a certain visual aspect, how you look at it, how the characters look at each other. Like I get what you're saying.
Well, you know, as human beings, though, we're used to like a field of vision. Like I'm looking at you, but I can see the ceiling. I can see the couch that's way behind and to the left of me. You know, I can see the computer.
Spot, in a spot you always see.
Yeah. So when you're in a game and you're trying to view the world in a way that you think your avatar should be able to see the world.
I
but
hear you.
Also, like, there's a part of me that understands too that if you're looking at the field of vision that you can see in the real world on a screen, it's going to look fucked up.
Oh yeah, 1000%.
Because your brain is like processing the degrees of which it's seeing things, and if you made that on a flat surface, your brain be like, I don't know what to do with that dog.
Speaking of which, bro, let's talk about that. I think the graphics, and like we were talking about how you can zoom in and pull out from your page, so you can get right up on your character where your character is pretty much what's right there presented, or you can back way the fuck out. You can see all your characters you got. You can see a good chunk of the map that's laid out. It all looks really, really good. I'm speaking from an Xbox perspective. I have not heard you say a negative thing about that, so I'm assuming it's great on the PC. I would assume it's good on
probably better on PC.
Probably the best on PC. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't heard anybody complaining on PlayStation, but I just want to talk about that for a moment, man. Like, you really can be moving completely, bring the camera into your character to see this chest or whatever, maybe fine-tune to get next to the next thing, and it looks great. And then you pull the camera out and you're looking at this lush foliage, and it the blades on the tree or the palm or whatever. You're like, man, it's a video game. It's not a realistic art style,
right?
But it looks so good.
But
here's so good.
Here's the thing. This is, I would say, this is one of those games that are almost rare to find anymore. That there was a small development team. When you look at like comparable games like Diablo, Baldur's Gate was a very small development crew, and they put out what they felt was a finished product. It's a finished game. Are going to be DLC? Is going to be, you know, blah blah blah. And they were like, we don't think you need it. We put out a finished game, and so far, man, like it's fun. It's easy to get fucking lost in, man.
We're talking of barely 2 hours in gameplay.
We've all experienced,
and we're all experiencing. We're all in different.
Yeah, something different. I can't wait to be able to start playing some multiplayer with.
Did you mess with the kids? One little fucker tried to pickpocket you.
Yes.
You dealt with that. You were a dick to him, weren't you?
I didn't so much, but did you go into the little hole and find their secret fucking?
I was trying to.
There's another way in, but then when you get down there, they're like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, we're gonna tell on you, and then you can get arrested.
All right, little bitches.
There's so much like.
After all right, you little punk bitch.
Yeah, dude.
All right, little motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, that's upsetting.
You can get arrested for fucking with the kids.
I mean, you should. You should.
So.
The way you said that, you should.
I just for antagonizing the children.
There you go. You go. A lot better.
Yeah.
Look,
you don't need that soundbite in your life. Yeah, don't.
Yeah. You get arrested for fucking with the kids.
You put on a list.
Oh shit.
Well, we could talk about this for another hour, but we need to get out of here pretty soon.
Yeah.
But what's going on with Grand Theft Auto 6? You said you wanted to hit it.
No, dude. Like it's coming out. The rumor is coming out in 2025. Rumor is September, October.
The 33rd of February.
The 33rd of February. But Baldur's Gate 3 has been out for God knows how long, and we're finally talking about it, so we figured we get a little bit of a head start on Grand Theft Auto 6 that people have been waiting for since the beginning of time. Mm-hmm. But no, I'm just they've shown a couple trailers for it. I know I've shared them with you guys, or I've shared them on TikTok, or just reposted them, what have you. It looks fun, man. It's not 3 characters. It's 2 characters, but once you make the decision to be the character, you're the character till the story plays out.
Okay.
Whereas in Grand Theft Auto 5, you got to go back between the 3 characters, which was a lot of fun. I think that helps so people can go back and play the other characters' arc. Whatever. Do you? I'm not so much. I'll play the story, but my focus is multiplayer, dude. That's where I get lost. I enjoyed Grand Theft Auto 5. I played it through. I didn't kill any of the main characters at the end. I made the decision to save everybody. So it was fun. I didn't play it again. I didn't do another playthrough. I didn't make different decisions. Once multiplayer came out, I was gone. So when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, once multiplayer comes out, that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
And I probably won't ever fuck with the story if I haven't beat it at that point. Just being straight up.
Nice.
And the cool thing I've heard, we could have put this on some hot sheets within the fucking GTA 6. There's going to be real automobiles. Like GTA 6 is trying to take what modders and shit were doing with their game.
Yeah.
And really doing it in their game, in their multiplayer world.
Okay.
Selling you like microtransaction shit. You want your character to be able to buy a Ford F350 fucking Super Duty.
Yeah.
Your character can buy an Ford 350 Super Duty in the game with the transaction.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Doesn't give you any better in the game. You can just drive a Ford F350 in Grand Theft Auto. Supposedly. Don't know how much truth there is, but I say that's cool as fuck.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
But please give me all the cars that you based all your fake cars on.
Yeah.
Like you gave me pretty much the Back to the Future DeLorean. If you don't get the rights to the Back to the Future car, please give me the DeLorean again and just do your own thing with it. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like, give me those cars, man. Cause those cars, a lot of us were here. Like they did versions of the Batmobile, bro.
Yeah.
They couldn't call it the Batmobile, but when you looked at it, you're like, haha, that's a fucking Batmobile,
Right.
bro.
Right.
Give me a Bigfoot.
There was Bigfoot in fucking.
Was there?
Yes, dude.
Just a big fucking
It didn't say Bigfoot on it, but it was a fucking monster
square
truck.
body.
They had
Ford
one was
monster
like
truck.
painted American flag style. Like you could get different liveries on them and shit and just wreck shit.
That
But you could
sounds
buy
fun.
those in fucking multiplayer, dude.
Hell yeah.
So, but yeah, dude, I'm Baldur's Gate 3. I will continue to play this game.
Yeah.
I know we
It looks
switched over to the
fine, man.
GTA 6, but
Everybody said play some single player, really get into some single player, and then jump into the multiplayer. So
yeah,
So I
I'm
figured-
going to.
play bit, and then we definitely got to hook up and start testing the waters.
Fucking Jess.
This sensible. Honda.
Just
Well,
a sensible
on his bank robberies,
Honda Civic.
he wants good gas mileage, a nice sedan for bank
yeah,
robberies.
just a nice 4-door
just right in
with
case.
with a 3.2 liter,
There you go.
Mhm.
something that gets good gas mileage.
I know what
and-
Jess is doing though. He's like he wants a sensible Honda Civic. Next thing you know, he's got Green Street underglows and he's robbing Best Buy trucks, taking DVD players.
Uh-huh.
I know your trick. I've
Whoa.
watched Fast and Furious, Jess. Don't
Yeah.
fucking
Seen
get
this
slick on me,
episode.
buddy. I've seen the first fucking Fast and Furious. I
Then
know
it's
what's
like
going
he
on.
pushes a button on the dashboard and it's like that fucking TV show from when we were kids, Mask, and it opens up and there's jet engines in the back and fucking gull wings and shit.
He fucking crossed the streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a Honda Civic.
Way to do
Like
it, Jess. I
gangster.
like it.
Yeah, see? Jess
Fucking
knows.
sweet, dude.
Well, I don't know.
That's
The
Honda
Civic
Odyssey
Civic
fucks hard. Odyssey fucks hard. Honda
Yeah, the Civic just fucks.
The Honda
Yeah.
Civic just fucks.
I'll tell you what does fuck, the Honda Passport.
Did you have friends who, like, their parents got them a Honda Civic in high school? Did you know people like that? I knew a few people who got like Honda Civics in high school.
Yeah.
Fuck them, dude. Fuck them, dude. And it was before Fast and Furious. Just I specifically remember them getting Honda Civics.
I got Mikey a Corolla.
Brand new.
Oh no. It was
Brand new, dog.
This thing was beat to the fuck. It was like a 92 Corolla.
But this was back when you could buy a fucking Honda Civic for like 12 grand.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I had friends that bought an Aries K car and then cut the roof of it off to make it a convertible.
Oh, that's dope.
I always wanted to get a car and do the Thrasher shit to it for my high school car.
Yeah.
Like that was always a dream from when I saw what they did that in the movie. They fucking cut it off and they spray painted all over the car. I was like, I want to do that when I'm in high school.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen.
Jen's right. No. We went to school with a bunch of farmers.
Yeah, dude. I went no, bro. There was a cheerleader. She on my freshman year, she was on the freshman cheerleading team. She was the captain. She drove a fucking like the green, whatever the green Chevy had, Camaro, brand fucking new V6 Camaro to school freshman year.
Damn.
Like we lived in Albuquerque, we lived in a nice neighborhood because we took in our great grandparents. Like we were taking care of them. So that helped us afford to live where we lived. But like, I didn't have a bedroom. I slept in a fucking Airstreamer. That was my room outside of the house because we took care of the grandparents. They had the bedrooms, and my sister had a room. My grandparents had rooms. My mom and dad had a room. But yeah, dude, we lived in real nice area.
Real nice.
Real nice, Clark. So yeah. Yeah. So I didn't know the rich people, but I knew the rich people. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got anything else you got to get off your chest?
Honda's fuck.
So
do Subarus, though, if I can just
Brady loves him Subaru.
I do love my Subaru. And Dragon Buddy's got a Toyota, and that fucks too. Like, so that's nice.
Yeah.
It fucked pretty hard.
Don't say a word, Luna girl. Don't you say a fucking word.
Kelly.
Don't you do it.
Brady, because we both have an upcoming concert. My
daughter's already on it, bro.
Yep, the new one dropped. Papa V is out. Yeah.
Hold on. Where's my chat with her? This is my
I figured she'd be on top of it because I'm like,
oh yeah, dude.
Oh, here it is. They released the first song.
New albums are coming out for summer.
New album.
It's gonna be hitting all over the place here in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna be.
Yeah, she said. She said that
Papa V Perpetua.
Yeah, so like, then me and her brother didn't answer. She's like, "Are we not going to comment on its awesomeness?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
And then my comment was, "I'm at a loss for words."
It's a no phone concert.
Jedi.
What?
No phone concert. It's got to go in a bag. He wants
bullshit, dude.
He wants a full.
How do I get to take pictures of my memories?
You can take pictures in the lobbies and stuff like that, but in there they want you engaged. They want you in the concert.
I'm so fucking upset right now. I don't get to dad out the way I like to dad out. That
it has to be out.
Bullshit.
They said you want to take a picture halfway through the concert, go out in the lobby. They're pushing towards this whole. There was a time before phones and shit, and they want to bring that back. They want to bring that back to where you're living in the moment. And
what if I bring a fucking little disposable?
No,
I can't do that.
No pictures.
CVS is like, what do you want?
I want my money back.
With this?
In fact, I heard that some of those concerts are smart enough to know if you're wearing them fucking glasses with the camera in them.
Oh yeah, eventually.
Well, because one, they put them in those little bags that lock up. They said you'll have your phone. You need to make a call. Easy to go out and make a call. But yeah.
Fuck. Well, I seen this cool contraption on TikTok Shop where it looks like a necklace, but it's a video camera. I'm getting that bitch. No, I just want to take selfies with my daughter. That's it, dude.
I'd love to take because we have really good seats.
No, I get it, but at the same time, like, you just brought up a kind of conversation. I know we're trying to end this, but like, Look, man,
I
it's
wanted to tell you and I forgot
2020
to tell you.
fucking 5. It's not 1990 fucking 7.
Yeah.
So like I get it, but look, most motherfuckers don't carry lighters anymore to a concert either.
True.
Right.
They use their cell phone now. And they use the fucking flash. Like, I get it. You want people to be in the moment, but people are in the moment. And then I have that, bro. I still watch some of the videos from when we went to the Jelly Roll concert.
Oh, I've got my last several concerts still on my phone.
Right,
The
dude.
videos I took, Megadeth and Five Finger Death Punch and all the different ones I went through because it's cool as shit. I got a song on my phone. But yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris,
Papa V
Chris
Perpetua.
Forsyth, he's like, I have those glasses. Fuck yeah, dude. Wear the bitches.
Fuck yeah.
So
I need to borrow them for a concert in July, dude. It's for my daughter, dude. Will you do it for the love of a father?
do it for the
Please?
kids.
Do it for the kids, Chris.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But
Well, with that, one more time. You know, we're out here.
Appreciate it.
Click that like button. Subscribe on Patreon. Subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah.
Touch Brady's butt.
I'm not quite sure who you are, but you better hit that thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't
Touch
that
the
busy.
button.
That's good.
May the force be with you. Go blue.
I am Groot.
I am Lego.
Good shit, boys.
Good
Oh, yeah.
stuff.